But I was sort of thinking, yeah, the you always have to have the spirit of the law. And don't you think it's such corruption of society when a lot of the highest IQ members who have had leisure and education of like the laws, rhetoric, whatever you want to say, the Bible, are sort of like using that, I would say cynically, to sort of better the position of themselves or their group as opposed to like the whole society?
Yeah, I definitely think that's the sign of a sick society. Um, and you know, the the ideal result is some sort of a collapse that reminds people of what's important. Ideally a smaller collapse, ideally some sort of, oh yes, no, we do care about this stuff, and it's the spirit of the law is important. Like we have to maintain that for the sake of sort of having that cultural through line that keeps us all alive and well. But when things get comfortable for long enough, people forget
Mm.
that it's not guaranteed that things are going to be this comfortable. And they're like, oh, it's always going to be this way. And I don't have to do anything to feed the system that is supporting me. I can just
Yeah,
keep taking from it. And I
yeah.
mean, you see that pattern everywhere from, you're talking like politicians and lawyers or whatever, to, sort of Western civilization and what we're doing to the planet ecologically.
Mm.
And that, isn't just the West, but it's sort of the global society now. Just take,
Mm.
take, take for whatever I need, whatever I want, and not do anything to realize that the system I am taking from also needs to be supported. So
Yeah.
you have CEOs making a bunch of money while their workers are on welfare. Like,
Mm.
you want your workers to be happy. That guarantees that they work harder, they know what they're doing, they have incentives to grow your business because they know they'll be taken care of.
Mm.
Um, your employees are happier, so people come to your business more than they go to other businesses. Like, it just creates this flourishing when you take care of the things below you that you don't necessarily have to take care of.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Right. That's right.
people forget that, and then they get comfortable, and then they don't, and then it's like a mountain, right? So like, if the top of the mountain's not taking care of the bottom of the mountain starts to crumble. Top of the mountain doesn't get to just float in the air. I don't care what the eye on the dollar bill, the floating eye on the pyramid, I don't care what it says. Like, it's going to collapse if you don't take care of the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah, they can't fly to New Zealand to their bunkers necessarily.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah,